Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jolie, and today I'm gonna be telling you a story that's not real, it's fake. Well, I'm just gonna make it up right now. So, one time there was a Karen, and she did not like dogs because she was scared of them. So, one time there was a girl named Leah, and she had a dog. Karen was her neighbor. And then one time, Leah went to take her dog out to walk. Then Karen saw it. She got really mad. So she called the manager. Yep, she called the manager, just like I said. Then the manager said to Leah that she can't have a dog anymore. That she can't bring her dog out anymore. So she got angry. Her dad, because she did that, her dad grounded her, and she had a little brother named Tian. No, yeah, Tian, and he got grounded with her. And then they were grounded for 2 weeks. Once the 2 weeks were over, they went and got revenge on Karen. So she was playing outside. A little kid came, said, "Can I please sit on the swing?" Because she was on the swing. There was like 3 swings, but that little kid, Karen took that little kid's favorite swing. So the 2 little kids, Leah and her brother, went and got revenge on her because they played pranks. They played pranks on her. They played pranks, and then they were really funny pranks for them. And at the end, she said that she will stop being so rude. And that they can now live a nice and good life. But it was not over yet. She said for 2 weeks, just like how long her dad grounded it. The 2 weeks aren't like really a lot. So she came back, called the manager, and said, "I want to sue those 2 little kids." The manager said, "You can't do that because they're just kids." But the little 2 kids, Leah and her brother, were actually spying on her when they were doing that. So they want to go get revenge again. They did pranks and scary things. She freaked out. And then at the end, the little 2 kids said, "Will you finally stop doing this to kids? Can't you just be nice?" She said, "No, I will stop for now, but not for long." So she stopped for 1 month, and she came back. And then, when she came back, she got really angry. She wanted to get revenge on them. But instead of her getting revenge on them, they did actually go to the officer to the police station and told the officer that that sorry that Karen is doing. So they went to the police officer, just like I told you guys, and then they said that there's a woman named Karen trying to sue the little two kids. So instead of the Karen suing them, the officer sued Karen. Like, if you guys don't know what sued means, that means that means she will put you like in jail and all, I think. So there was one day that the police officer said, I can't do something right now, but I will try to, like, later, try to stop her. So they said, okay, but they weren't done with her for those days. They kept on annoying her because she was so rude, so they annoyed her. Then she said, okay, I give up. I won't be rude to you guys anymore. And then she stopped for a few weeks. And then, but she didn't stop like really. The next day, after 3 weeks, she was rude to those kids. So then they went to the police officer again, because I forgot to tell you that the police officer said if she does something like that one more time, that they should go to the police officer and tell him that, and then she'll go to jail. So they did that because Karen did a bad thing again. So yep. So when they went again to go tell the police officer. When they were on the way, they saw Karen and told Karen, stop annoying kids or else I'm gonna tell the police officer right now. She said, I will, but only for 2 days. They said, I had enough of you. So they went and told the police officer he's being rude to other kids. So she got put in jail. She broke out again, but those 2 little kids did not let her go annoy again. So she got put in jail again because she broke out, and then the police officer came. Because also the little 2 kids, they told the police officer that she broke out. So yeah, and that's how it went. She went back to jail. She tried to escape, but then they didn't let her because they were always watching since that happened. So she said, okay, fine. If you let me out of jail, I will stop being rude to kids and annoy them. So they said, are you sure you will do that? She said yes. She actually did that because she didn't want to go to jail. So, yep. she stopped annoying kids and she let dogs go out. And then there was a day that like Karen said, "Ugh, I'm so annoyed of these dogs." So she went to complain to their dad, so they got grounded again. But this time for only 2 days. Because Karen said that she will stop and that she's okay with having dogs around. And that's how it went. They got grounded for those 2 days. They went to go get revenge one more time. Then one time her dad, those two little kids, their dad found out about that. They were not okay. So they grounded them again. Because he was angry that they did that. Even though she was rude to them, he was still angry that they did that. So the trouble window is on and on. So, but then one day she actually stopped. And then they scared her, and that's why she stopped. Because they said, if you do that one more time, you're going back to jail. So she didn't want to go back to jail. So she said, okay, I'll stop. She actually stopped. Yep. Then those kids could live their nice life without any trouble. So, yeah. They lived their nice life. They got their dogs out. And they went to play. She was nice to other kids. And she never was rude ever again. But she still was like kind of a Karen. Oh, come on. And yep, that's how it worked. Everybody was happy and happy and happy, living a nice life and having a good day. Not just every single day they had a good day, because Karen was finally gone. The kids went to get their favorite ice cream. Karen didn't do anything. They were allowed to go on their favorite swings, everything. And that was the end of the nice little story, but kind of little mean of Karen. The end.